It's annoying. My mom just came and like, not saying how are you, what have you done. I don't want my voice to be on here. I'm like, what are you gonna say? You haven't, your skin looks like a crocodile, your eyebrows are like that. I'm like, after like 3 or 4 hours right now, I'm out exhausted. Are you expecting me to look like a model in bloody IKEA, out of all places? Hello? سلام. آره خیلی نق میزنه. نه هیچ خوردم. نه دارم مشتری. باش خداحافظ. It just feels demotivating, man. But I was bloody impressed on the venue's just interior design. Okay, it wasn't glamorous, but the brick walls, it made it more glamorous than a lot of fancier restaurants in Glasgow. Not as quite as Edinburgh, but it depends on your vibe at that moment. But how many steps have this guy saying get the up and move? This is why I don't travel with my parents. It keeps on just saying the most negative things, man. If I'm in a toilet, okay, I will look into my face and see what's going on, but like now that I'm like in the reason of falling into like a deep sleep, I'm not gonna bother, man. What's the point if that's the case? I doubt any girl would come and approach me because I look this day and age. What was it? Let me search it. It's a Huawei GT, I think GT2. It was £250 because I was buying this phone as well. £250 original price. I got it for 83. It's the only thing in my entire setup regarding to battery life that is still good. My earbuds that I got as a gift like maybe 2 years after owning the phone, the right headphones is making weird noises that is end of its lifetime, which I'm fine with it because I really brutally used that part because I was primarily using that ear mainly, but now it's the turn for the left one, so yeah. I like IKEA. I wish IKEA had a bit more like lounging kind of looks than just like a typical diners eatery. I mean a bit more like this side, if you can't even see it. What's up, elephant? I could guess this place is IKEA. No, it's Ferrari, man. It's a Ferrari dealership. Has a distinctive look, I know. Even if I show you like this exact scene, you know it's IKEA. I know I should have shown you whatever the leftovers, but it's obvious. It's IKEA, man. It's dead obvious. Guess what I had, at least. I know they got meatballs. Man loves his meatballs. Till this age. By the way, does Aberdeen have an IKEA? Or you need to come down to like Edinburgh? Because I rate the how did you rate it? Twitch rate, or is, do you know, like, it's a lot cheaper to just go buy it from the shop. The damn cake went upstairs here and it's like almost £4 here. I'm like, WTF. I had more crazy things for £4 in Glasgow alone. By the way, I'm gonna end the live once everybody's here, but there's a possibility if they're gonna go and explore, I'm gonna go on TikTok. Instagram is dead. The live streaming, I remember using it 10-15 odd years ago. I was still in high school, maybe third year. People did come, but they were just like saying, if you up your mom or something, like those mom jokes. But can we see the 1000 fancy lights they have? If it doesn't have connection in the warehouse, I've tried it so many times, even like recently, it doesn't work in there, especially with the GoPro. I don't know about, I tried to do the one in London, but it's like, I know it's so crap. I think it's deliberate as well. Whatever says chimney, it reminds me of a cremation centre. Going into IKEA lights section is exactly, you know, like the in Tokyo there's a light museum. It reminds me of that. It should be the most like dangerous section for me, to go into the light section, because it's entertaining as if. Some people are addicted to like heroin or like crack or these kind of stuff. No, I'm addicted to coffee. I'm addicted to light. It's a different, and it looks like a cutter crap. When you see they put a single bulb and millions of layers of paper, I know. Like IKEA does have good these kind of quirky ones, but you really need to justify it. Is it really worth some of the prices are like £80-90, but I've seen it from other companies like LED floor lamps specifically. I was like, WTF, why is IKEA like as expensive as Govey? But Govey, at least you know it's well known. At least there used to be a company called LIFX. I was considering getting the RGB strips only for my room. It looked a bit more customizable than Govey, but I feel like Govey, like now what I have currently, the floor lamp, I might just go for that, because I'm not going to risk getting one that it's not like, it doesn't feel like it's established. I don't know how cheap it is, and at least you know like Govey is used among a lot of people. میبندم ها، میبندم همه بیان.
رضیه که نمیدونم فاطمه نیست، مرتضی نمیخواست بیاد با فاطمه.
چرا نیومدن؟
دیگه در سختش بچه دوست داشت ولی دیگه دید مامانش داره میره پیش هیوا رو کنم. ویرشو بستن، هواشو
همینجوری
هواشو بستن.
این ور بهتر ولی از اون ورا
الان ساکت تره. آره
So guys, I'll probably see you probably tomorrow or Sunday. Hopefully more sooner than 9 o'clock. بله
یه ذره
ماما الان گیر نده اینجا چه شکلی اون چه.
ببین یه ماه نشده.
آره خب فکر کن
برو اینجا چی بگی چی هست بودم.
برو چسب برای چی اینجا بذارم الان گیر میدی. تو از دستکشای خودتو تمیز کن.
چی؟
تو دستکشاتو تمیز کن خیلی نزد. نه لازم نیست به من بگی. It would be I found a you've shot on another IRL streamer. Yeah, I think I know. I remember something happened. But take care, yeah. It would be almost impossible to find you among I know. Like I was the only IRL streamer in Scotland, by the way, and the only OCD coffee drinker. I mean coffee reviewer really, but I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be editing Global Airlines' video on the launch day specifically.
دیتای IKEA استفاده میکنی؟
نه دیتا خودم.
چی مال IKEA؟
بانکو دارم.
نمیشه کم فرش کنی که پولت کم فرش بشه؟
مامان واقعا خیلی ارزونه تازه مای من.
عجیب الان هوایی تو اومد اینجا مامان.
والا همینجا هست اون بر دنیا نیست.
یعنی هم کنی یه روز ببینی.
Bye bye.